The City Council passed the alternative 2026 budget by a vote of 30 to 18. Now, it does rely on an increase in fees, but does not include a corporate head tax that the Johnson administration supported. It could still be, though, vetoed by the mayor. With just 10 days left before the deadline, the city of Chicago finally has a budget.
Our goal from the start of this process was to pass a budget that did not kill jobs at a time when the city faces its worst forecast since COVID.
The move comes a day after alders approved an amended 2026 revenue ordinance Friday, which determines how the city will bring in money next year. While Mayor Brandon Johnson wanted a corporate head tax and other new business taxes, the aldermen favor fee hikes and cuts to address the issue, which led to heated debate.
We have an obligation to pass a budget that is honest, reliable, and truly balanced. This budget is not.
This is not the alternative budget. This is the billionaire budget.
Today's vote came during a rare Saturday session. The alternative $16.6 billion budget proposal, championed by a group of aldermen, relies heavily on an increase in the city's plastic bag tax, rideshare tax, and liquor sales tax, while adding video gaming and restaurants and advertising to light poles and city vehicles.
We take nothing for granted here. We're proud of the work of this coalition. And as I've stated many, many times, I don't believe that there's one member of council who wants to see a government shutdown.
The budget by the alders also proposes bringing in nearly $90 million from selling some debt owed to the city for unpaid fees and fines, a proposal the mayor and his supporters have called immoral. The administration says the alternate proposal will lead to a projected $163 million deficit in 2026.
No, we don't build our hopes on emotions. We build our hope on what is just. And what is just is what I laid out in the Protecting Chicago budget that continue to lay the groundwork for transformation.
Chicago faces a projected $1.2 billion shortfall for 2026, stemming from expiring federal pandemic aid, rising employee costs, and structural imbalances.
We're taking steps at a time. We're not trying to take giant steps here because we're treading in unknown territory.
34 votes are needed to override any mayoral veto. Mayor Johnson says he will decide whether or not to veto the alternative budget by Christmas. The city has until December 30th to approve a budget, or the city will go into a government shutdown. Reporting from City Hall, Evelyn Holmes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.